Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house and welcome back to the channel. Today I got something pretty cool, I have to say. I really like this one because this is the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt or Rosie. It's made in US. It's a knife you can get currently only if you participate to the lot or the secondary market. Of course, it is a pretty cool one. That is the card. It comes with this magnetic box, nicely padded. I really like it. Pretty cool packaging indeed. And then you get this little fella right over here, which fires like crazy. Let's go ahead and measure this fella in centimeters because I feel so today. So this is going to be 7.5 long for the blade and 10 for the handle with an overall length of 17.5 centimeters. So it's like a beautiful, I say beautiful EDC size knife. For example, look at this. You get to check it out up against the CMF. That's the Crusade. And here you get to see a Cody Utzler Dock daily utility knife. And then I just want to show you just a couple of classic one, large Sebenza 21 and small Sebenza 21, just to give you an idea of this size right over here. Look at that, we are in small Sebenza realm, and just another couple of Shiro Gorov custom division, because you know I like these fellas. So yeah, the neon is huge compared to that, but this is still, remember, a very pocketable size for the knife. So there you have. I really hope you get an idea of the size of this fella because it's very nice. That's probably the main reason why I love this one. It's just so compact. You just toss it in the pocket. It's not gonna be bothering you. Yeah, I mean, it's tall, but still very nice. What is this guy? This is pretty expensive, I have to say, because currently secondary prices of these guys is well over $1,000. So just keep that in mind. There's, you know, this is the let's say recent drop. As you can see from the number, we are in 2023 at the beginning, and this guy is rocking a 64 HRC blade in Magnacut. It has this nice, smooth, bit blasted, a little bit of snail threads, titanium scales, all tie construction, bronze, hardware and backspacer. Clip is just tie. You get very cool internal skeletonization. You can also check out my maintenance video and see how this guy is made on the inside, and it's pretty cool, straightforward. Love the double detent, which you can glimpse a little bit. There's, I mean, dual detent ball, I would say. You can glimpse from this perspective. Also from this perspective, you can appreciate the over travel lock bar stabilizer, which is integrated in the stainless steel lock face insert screwed in from the inside and blind, pretty much like this fella. But this is even cleaner because the screw doesn't pop up from the back like you just see a hint in this case, but still very flush, very nicely executed indeed. I also appreciate a lot the chamfering that is going on all around the perimeter of the handle, so it's just pretty comfy in the hand. No really you don't really have anything sharp like anywhere whatsoever, so it's pretty good. You get internal chamfering as well, so nicely thought, nicely done, I have to say. There's little touches also that I like. For example, lining up the jimping of on the spine of the blade with the jimping on the end of this handle is like a very nice touch. I also like the touch of the double chamfering of the backspacer, which creates that little indentation right there, which is super cool. I really like the look, the contrast that's creating right there. Also, I like the touch of the clip with the blind screw, which is just screwed in from the inside, so leaves the lock side face pretty clean. Another really cool touch is the cut out on the blade, which is just lining up perfectly with the groove, with the finger groove on the handle right here. You can use it like that. You can just do a little bit more advanced grip, so it's gonna be nice. And it's the little touches that I like in this one. Flush hardware. Actually, it's a little bit indented, so not protruding. Pretty straightforward T8 construction for both the pivot and the handle screws. It's gonna be a breeze to take it apart, clean it up, lube it, and have it snappy like so, and just like really cool detent action, really action super, really good. That's what I'm saying. And it's gonna be super easy to do it because yeah, 1 2 3 and you're done. You have also the pretty cool and very functional pocket clip. Look at those entrance and exiting ramp. They are very well designed, so I appreciate that as well. It's overall, I mean, it's a simple knife. Yes, it's just like another titanium frame lock, sure, but the design language, it's pretty cool. I love this tall blade, pretty thin behind the edge. It's very well designed. As I was saying, this groove here, the finger groove and the lining up of the blade hole is just a nice touch. It's very recognizable, super distinctive, and I appreciated the fact that you can reverse flick it, you can just do a slow roll, you can just do even like a front flip action. I mean, it's fidgety, I'm telling you. What I also like is the sterile looking blade that you can see. In this case, it's Magnacut with a, I would say, very light stone wash. Not sheer god of light, but yeah, you get what I mean. 2.85 millimeters blade stock and 0.2 thickness behind the edge. This is a gorgeous slicer, flat grind, full flat grind. There is no flats on top of this. You only see the jimping. You see a little bit of swedge, which is pretty classy. Pretty much full belly up to the sharpening / finger choil right over here, which is fully functional for an advanced grip like so. 1 2 3, boom, done, locked in, and go to work. This is locked in your hand. It's gorgeously designed, fantastic ergos, really well made. I have to say, I love the ergos. I love the fact of this, you know, short blade, tall, flat, thin, gorgeously dropping. It's very good. So a lot of plunge grind, sweeping in this curved manner, which is unusual. Usually you see like a pretty straight, or maybe going that way, not going inside, like towards the heel of the blade. So that's nice. The positioning of this groove relative to the blade choil over here is brilliant, because this leaves like this kind of hot spot there, so you're not gonna feel it like so. It just works. So very interesting positioning. The pivot, as you notice, is low, and then just, you see, the blade protrudes a little bit, but kind of tapers down. So very cool design, even in the closed position. I was saying this is Magnacut. You can see the serial number here and the MC Magnacut right there. On the other side, there's just nothing going on. Love that. What I also like is this clacky sound and tinky. Clack and tinky. Very good. And actually, I want to check out the weight for this guy, because it's well contained. It's not going to be bothering you in the pockets 100%, and because look at this, 3 ounces, perfect on the scale. It is not going to bother you. Also, what you're gonna appreciate is the solidity of this piece. Even if it's light, even if it's slim, it doesn't have the flimsy feel. I mean, it feels quality because there's some pretty good details, some pretty good thoughts that went into the making of this one. I really like it, guys. Ergonomically speaking, is very good. There's not really any hot spots. The clip works well. You know, this guy is rolling on bearings, as you can see. It's like just pretty smooth. For a blade this light, this thing is just dialed in very nicely. Actually, the detent, the action is something that I probably truly appreciate on this fella right over here. Looks pretty neat to me. Lock side, show side, ergonomics, the sound, the feel. This is a check, guys. It's really well executed. There's going to be a lot of these made because we are close to 1,000 currently. So I'm assuming that the price of the secondary might creep down towards table price, so being more affordable for everyone, so everyone can enjoy this pretty cool piece made in US. So very, very nice indeed. It's dialed in, it looks good, it feels good in the hand, and it's not gonna break the bank. I mean, it's expensive, yes, but not uber expensive. So still kind of doable. I see this as a grail for many people, but wait a little bit, get maybe one with some scratches on the secondary, and yeah, you're gonna be a pretty good happy camper. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.